My issue is that you're saying that you want to protest because he dates a white woman, but it's not about the Black Panther movement. It's based on a Marvel comic. What? I don't get it. Now, if it was based on the Black Panther movement, I could see it, but a comic?
But this is our first all-black cast. Like, you know what I mean?
It don't matter.
With comics, it's always white people and, you know what I mean?
It's
and then
not
it's wrapped
the actual
around
movement.
The Black Panther.
Let me tell you something.
And the Black Panther
Anything as
movement.
black as this
It
right
was
now.
not about the Black Panther.
No, I'm just saying that's what people are revolving around because of the name of it and because of the cast.
Right, and because of the stupidity, they don't know what Black Panther it is.
You know X-Men was based off Malcolm X and Martin Luther King?
CJ is an Uncle Tom, man. I'm convinced.
Excuse you?
It's not... First of all, that protest shit is stupid. Bitch, you going to see this movie. I don't give a fuck how upset you are about this white woman. I don't care nothing about it. And Michael B. Jordan dates black girls. Just because he dating one of these hoes now don't mean he gonna marry her and be in the sunken place. No. Get on, show your ass, go to this goddamn movie.
Anyway, but that's
neither here nor there. I'm not even finna get into that. I don't care nothing about it.
Well, you
right
didn't
now.
call me an Uncle Tom.
I'm just joking.
I mean, he also said you just said all lives matter.
Right.
Yeah. It's a joke.
A very harsh
sensitive. You're
joke.
more sensitive than me, man.
No, that's a harsh joke.
That's not hard. I didn't mean it, CJ. It's a joke.
Whatever.
You can take a joke. But
bring it down to about a 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in there with my dashiki.
Yep.
Full
dashiki second night. All black the first.
Power. CJ, you can. Are you going? You're going to see it?
I definitely want to see it, but I wasn't like.
You're not pressed like everybody else is.
No, I'm not like I'm going to go dressed in all black. No.
Okay.
But I am going to see it, and I do want to see it. Yes.
That's your preference, CJ. I don't know,
whatever
man.
What's your boat?
What's up with you, man?
Understand.
What's up with you, man? You all right?
I'm good. What do you mean?
Why you don't want to be for the culture?
Like you.
I should wear all black.
I mean, you don't have to wear
all black.
Like, I mean, something for the cult. Like, this is huge, CJ. You see how this is taking over our community? Like, this is big. Like, and you just like, huh?
Right, a community leader was like he ended up raising like $25,000 so he could get all the kids to go see all the black kids because they don't know nothing else. All they see is white superheroes.
Yeah, we could kind of live off of this. Like, this is gonna make us and younger black kids feel good about themselves.
This is literally for the fucking culture.
This is gonna be a teaching tool.
We
for
about
kids,
to be the blackest. This is gonna be our year. Black people about to shine the shit out of this year.
Oh, that's what's up. I agree with that. But as far really? You gonna stick with that?
You all lives, man. It's cool. It's cool.
I thought you was joking. See,
it's a joke.
You're definitely not.
It's a joke. But I'm gonna pre-order my tickets tomorrow, and I'm gonna be front and center, not front row. I hate being
but I am for an all black cast, and I'm all for that. I'm just saying I wasn't gonna wear all black. That's all I said I wasn't doing.
Okay.
Does that make it wrong?
I just want you to be part of the essence, man. Just
bask in the ambience.
Yeah, man. Just God, why you gotta be like that? It's cool though. If that's not, what you want to do, it's okay. It's okay. But I'm sitting next to all the white people. I want to be right in the middle. You know what I mean? While we're watching this and just feeling all empowered and good about ourselves as a black unit and, for the culture. I want to sit right next to y'all. So
I guess that'd be me too. This is All Lives Matter.
I'm kind of excited. That's on All-Star Weekend. So that whole weekend is going to be pretty big. Speaking of All-Star Weekend, ours is next year. Are y'all not excited, or it's just it is what it is? This is like the first one. I'm pretty sure it's not the first one. Maybe for Charlotte.
It's not the first one.
But it's the first one we can kind of actually enjoy because we're like above age. That's 4. What I'm saying. Yeah. So I mean, it's a big thing though. Like,
I mean, it is a big deal. It's huge for Charlotte just for the simple fact of, I mean, it's a good,
it's going to bring in a lot of money for sure.
Revenue. Yeah. That's what I was looking for, that word.
That's why they're all doing the construction and building all of these shit uptown. And
what is this shit I hear about the Panther Stadium moving?
I didn't hear about that.
Me either.
For real? Like relocate?
They're not relocating it. They're building a new one. And apparently it's going to be by the border. I don't know who the fuck paying for that.
By like Carowinds? Like over there?
Yeah. Like border.
Oh, that's crazy. More traffic.
I mean, I haven't
by
been.
your house.
Yeah.
Don't move it. Y'all cried about everything being downtown. Y'all better stay in that little raggedy ass stadium y'all in and keep
It's raggedy.
pushing.
I
mean, it ain't
there.
raggedy. I'm just saying.
I've never been before.
I ain't never been in there.
Stay in your little stadium and keep pushing.
But yeah,
I'm that damn Super Bowl.
I'm excited for All Star, but it's gonna bring a lot of attention to the city. We already got a lot of attention because
don't give ice cream to losers.
The Panthers are already for sale now, so it's a lot of people's like we talked about that.
They've been for sale.
So no, they're officially now.
They're officially for sale now.
They lost.
That's since they're out of the playoffs.
Of course, we see Diddy, we see Steph Curry, we see a lot of people going, trying to buy it. So that's going to bring attention on top of All-Star being next year. It's a lot. So I'm kind of excited for the city, for sure. I am. See a lot of new faces. It's going to bring a lot of opportunity.
Opportunities are good, yes.
Like business-wise, job growth, yeah.
Absolutely,
so, yeah. I'm for it. I'm definitely for it.
Yeah, I just need us to, buckle down with the crime.
What crime?
Putney.
What crime?
What?
It's crime? I think it's crime everywhere.
Our chief of police. No, he need to really work on, structuring and zoning because the crime rate's a little ridiculous. Handle that shit.
I feel like that's everywhere.
No, handle that shit before next year.
Is it crazy? I don't know. Like
I don't know.
I don't watch.
I don't live in an area where it's an issue.
Do y'all watch the local news? I don't even watch the news.
I don't.
My news is Shade Room and Baller Alert.
I don't know. So I just don't.
That's some nigga shit, right?
Gossip.
That's my news. If it ain't on Shade Room, I believe it.
News.
So, I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy.
Do y'all want to touch on the biggest story that's been happening this week?
I don't know if I even have the right to say anything now on this note.
Yeah, because definitely all lives matter.
You talking about Oprah?
No, we can talk about Oprah. So, how do y'all feel about Oprah running for president now?
I don't think she running.
How do you feel though? Because I don't want to sound like I'm all lives matter, but I kind of got my. I
would take these headphones and walk.
No, I got my 2 cents on Oprah.
No, because you're doing too much.
I don't. First of all, Oprah got other shit going on. We can't just expect her to uproot her billionaire life to be out here trying to save ours. Number one.
Okay.
Anybody but Trump and the niggas who under him right now, honestly, we could run the country.
Yeah.
Truly, I'm just being real. I mean, we ain't got no goddamn credentials either.
Yeah.
But I think people get in the enamor of somebody being a celebrity, being in that White House, that they just be like, oh yeah, Oprah for president. I mean, I'm with the shits. If it happened and she run against Trump, nigga, she gonna get voted in because I'm not dealing with this shit for another 4 years.
Okay. So my thing on Oprah.
If you say it's because she a woman, I'm gonna put you out that fucking chair.
I just feel like us with Oprah,
us as in black people, us as in black people in general.
Everybody. So I feel like, yes, Oprah, we see her struggle, how she, came about, how she made her name. She started from the bottom, now she is. Go ahead. So what has Oprah done for the black community? Like,
black or African?
Both. Like, do you really think she's like, what has Oprah done for like us? You know what I mean?
First of all, that car shit do not count.
That's my dilemma with like Oprah. Like I understand, what she's done and her grind and very successful.
Not to ask, but first of all, she's built schools. She's helped schools in other areas. I feel like we vouch
for Oprah like she's just top gun.
I'm not saying she's a perfect person, for us, but she not out here allegedly raping bitches either. So what I am saying.
She raping bitches?
No, I said she not out here allegedly raping bitches.
Where did that come from?
Or grabbing bitches by the pussy.
Okay.
She done more for the black community than your current president.
Yeah. So the reason why I said this is because I had a discussion with two gentlemen today.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but that goes back to what has Obama done for the black community?
That's what I'm saying, and everybody vouches for Obama. So it's like,
no, everybody does not vouch for Obama.
Us. Black people do.
You can try to vouch for him out you want to, but
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I mean, we kind of feel the same way though.
Vouching for him because he was black,
right.
They really didn't know what he was actually doing for the African American community.
So so what I was saying, I had a discussion with two gentlemen today, and we were talking about the whole Oprah running for president, and I was like, what I said was, I feel like Oprah hasn't done enough for like us, you know what I mean? And we kind of got into that discussion, and then we were talking about like Jesse Williams and Kat coming out and speaking or whatever. I was like, yeah, that's good, but we as in black people, because we hold these celebrities and these entertainers and people in the spotlight to a higher level, we would want those type of people to speak out, for us on black injustices and, stuff that's happening in the community. Don't get me wrong. I do agree with what Cap and, Jesse Williams are saying, but I feel like for us to kind of feel good about ourselves, we want somebody that we hold accountable and hold to a higher standard to speak about that, like the Jay-Z's, like the Diddy's, like the Oprahs. And then we kind of had that discussion, and I'm like, well, don't just give us money, or don't just tweet about it and we like, oh yeah, now they're for the movement, because anybody can tweet, anybody can, you know what I mean, like donate or whatever. But I feel like if we have those type of people that we put on the platform, that we put on a pedestal to come out onto the forefront, I feel like we would, I don't know, just feel a little bit better. And I kind of made an analogy that's just like, okay, like don't just give me a gift card for my birthday. Like I want you to actually go into the store, see what I like, ask me, you know what I'm saying, what I need, and give me a gift like that. Because anybody can just go and just do, you know what I'm saying, like do whatever.
You don't even give gifts.
I said all of that, and that's all you heard, yo. You feel what I'm saying, though, right?
I understand what you're saying, but this is also my problem with black people. Let me preface this by saying Black Lives Matter.
You all lives anyway. You gotta, what are you doing? It's like,
Black lives.
I'm really about to walk out of here.
Black lives.
It's a joke, CJ.
No, because you keep fucking saying it. Like, don't play with me with that. I'm dead ass. Like, don't play with me with that.
It's a joke.
No, but you keep saying it.
Y'all see my hood? You see? Go ahead.
My problem with black people is they expect certain black people, like when black people come out and do something or they don't do something, it always turns into, oh, well, they're coon, this, that, and the third. You shouldn't expect people to save you all the time. Sometimes you got to do shit on your fucking own.
Yeah.
Like, you can't expect Diddy to come save every motherfucking community.
No, I know that, but...
but that's what I'm saying. Black people hold people to a certain expectation because they're expecting to be saved.
Yeah.
Not because they're expecting somebody to be a platform or a voice for otherwise people who will not be spoken for. You can't expect somebody to come around and automatically save you just because this nigga got money.
I mean, it's not just the money. It's just it's just
the
how
money,
we hold
the
that
fame,
people
the person
just
being
like
who they are. No, you can't expect that. You have to go out and do stuff for your own. Your fucking mayor is the first person that you got to deal with anyway.
Yeah. And I don't see, a lot of people don't vote that part. You know what I mean? Like they always, for the president, like I understand you got to vote for our president, but what starts is definitely the mayor of your community, the mayor of your county. Like that starts first. Like you got to start from the root. But I mean, I agree with what you were saying. We were just going back and forth, you know, in regards to that.
No, I get what you're saying, but it's just black people, certain black people kill me with their whole, oh, this nigga ain't really looking out for us. He only for himself. I'll be for myself too, but I'm going to look out for people, but I can't look out for everybody.
Yeah.
Because when you start doing that, you start breaking your back.
I just feel like just use your voice. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, that's just like your uncle telling you that you're a really good singer. But it would feel so much special if your dad told you. You know what I mean? Like, just something like that. Like, somebody that you respect or that you hold to a higher, like, caliber. No?
I get the analogy.
You get the analogy?
It was a horrible
analogy. I was killing them today. Like, I was killing them today on the text, though. But that analogy was...
Were they falling for what you were texting?
Yeah.
Maybe you should have replaced dad with...
They must have been kind of stupid themselves then.
No, but like, y'all know what I mean. Like,
no,
how somebody you respect and like, you know what I mean, you look up to. A lot of people look up to these, like these athletes, these entertainers. And if you're not on the same wavelength as me, it's like, damn, well, like, so you not for us? Like, so what are you really doing? And then I told him, then I gave him an example. I was like, all right, so your favorite player is LeBron James. Let's just say LeBron James. So like you're a diehard LeBron James fan, whatever, you followed him since high school. So what if he was like, all lives matter? Or what if he said something that like rubbed the black community wrong? I was like, would you still be his favorite? Like, would you still be a fan? Somebody was like, they was like, yeah. And I was like, well, that kind of like, I don't know, like it contradicts yourself a little bit. Like, because if you respect him as, you know, who he is, but his views are off, it's like, so how can you still back him and like follow him on a day-to-day basis? But that's neither here nor there. But that's all I had to say about Oprah, though. Feel me? I fuck with Oprah, though. I just want her to like be on the gun line, I guess. But she's not, so.
I wouldn't be on the gun line either.
But do you think she would be a great candidate, like a great president? Do you think she
can listen and fucking speak to people without starting shit? So yeah.
Absolutely.
CJ, what's up, man? You want to get something off your chest? You feeling some type of way?
I'm just here.
All right, so to piggyback off of Oprah, apparently a lot of you guys have been seeing in the news on social media that H&M did post a ad on their internet site of a black boy with a hoodie that said "coolest monkey in the jungle." and a lot of